Good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm just going to take you on the journey to work and I'm going to show you what we've got, so please stay tuned. Welcome to another exciting video of this 1-year-old Scania. As you can see, it's been damaged on the front quite bad. It hit, I think the driver hit another lorry, I believe. In that back corner there, it's obviously the cab been pushed around into the trailer on the back, which has basically been ripped off. There, went round and pushed it back to the trailer. That's why we've got that much damage on it. And I think we need to try to strip this lorry now, because Paul just told me we've got like 52,000 pounds worth of parts so far on it, just like a roughly estimate on it, on the parts alone. I think the lorry is worth 90 to 100,000, and as some of you probably know it, you can't get one for another 2 years. So I think no matter what happens, we're going to be fixing this. So I would love to repair it for you, but it's insurance company obviously involved in this one. It's not like the other Scania what I repaired, the 40k Rebuild on the Scania. That was obviously the owner of the lorry paid, because when you go like 1,500 vehicles, you own the insurance company as well. So that was a different story. So they made the decision that on this one, obviously insurance is involved, and I would say insurance might say put a new cab if you can get one these days, because it's quite hard these days to get a part. So we're just going to strip the grills and take the few bits off it just to see how bad it is. And accident happened in London somewhere the other day, and this cab been round, hell of a lot round, and obviously police been involved in this accident and told recovery vehicle to just bring this cab round a bit and strap it down, because it's obviously not attached to the chassis on this side. And they ripped it right off there, ripped the steering thing off, shaft, and yeah, let's get it stripped and we'll see how bad it is. Okay guys, we've got it in the workshop and we're gonna need to take the cab off for a proper estimate done. And you can tell here, obviously there's lots of damage on the behind that radiator and intercooler, and you can tell how far this cab been pushed round. And let me show you down the back. you can tell how far that's over now, and obviously it's been probably another foot or two maybe over during the accident. They actually, in the recovery company, actually pulled this cab round to make it, well, safe for towing some kind of. So we're going to take this cab off, take the rads out. I would love to strip the cab inside to have a look if I can fix it, because everything is fixable. It depends on the price and availability on the parts, because obviously it would be easy just to write it off, but these days you can't buy a new lorry. You have to wait 2 years in the queue to get one. So, and we're desperate to repair it. So if you want to see it, please stay tuned. Right, the cab is off, and the chassis, I already pulled them rads forward a bit so I can see a bit more in there. Luckily, I think missed the engine, so nothing on the engine basically is damaged. I can see it obviously for now. The visco main is replacing and a few bits there, but haven't touched the engine, so that's the good sign. And we need to, well, we're waiting for the assessor, insurance assessor, to come and have a look at it now. Right guys, we took it out the workshop, we parked it there. It's been in the workshop over there. We parked it up here because it might take a few weeks. Assessor is coming to have a look at it, like I said. And I didn't want you to wait that long for the next video. I would love to get a video every Friday for you, keep it entertaining, and please subscribe to the channel, hit notification button so you won't miss the next episode. And I'm actually going to make this serious video of that Scania, because obviously I don't know how long it's going to be. And please let me know in the comments if that's the kind of stuff you would like to see. Every Friday, I will try to get a video every Friday. Today is Wednesday, so you're going to see this video on Friday. And we actually got a few jobs here, which is touch and go. We actually got a Sprinter van here waiting for go ahead, chassis leg damage on it, and a few lorries front end damage just waiting for go ahead. And two of them lorries, maybe they might be written off because they are probably 4 or 5 years old and it's very close, and insurance just is easy for them just to write it off. But I just spoke to the Paul. I know the owner of this vehicle is desperate to get it back on the road, because like I said earlier, you can't buy brand new lorry for another 2 years. So, and it's down to the price of the parts. Paul just actually told me it's 52, 56 kind of figure of the parts. So I'll try and make a nice video for you guys and hopefully not keep you waiting along. So you're going to see this video on Friday, and I'm going to bring something up next Friday anyway, and we might wait for part 2 of this Scania a few weeks, like I said. Let's hope you're going to see it, and I'm going to build it before Christmas. So, and please do let me know in the comments if you would like to see more talking and explain kind of video, because obviously when the first video happened, Scania, when I was filming that beginning of this year, I just put the camera up and I done it. So that was the first time. The channel is quite new, 8 months, so I do learn as I go. So please do let me know in the comments. So I'll see you guys next Friday.